Mirren, the Premier Sports Cup holders, put their title on the line against the Rangers side, who have it all to prove, even this early on. Goes Naderi with the flick on, trying to find Gassama, and Richardson's in trouble here. Gassama twisting onto his left and trying to lift it over Chapman, who makes a vital save. It's still not clear, and it is turned in by Naderi. Celebrations mixed with a tinge of relief for Rangers. It's exactly the start that they and Derek McInnes were looking for, and it's Ryan Naderi who gets the crucial touch for just his fourth goal in Rangers colours. And the goal is good. Rice just has a check with his manager. What he'd like to see from this delivery. It's Gogic again, who towers above everyone. Dragojevic, oh wow! What a welcome to Ibrox for Vanja Dragojevic. That's a stunning strike. The perfect connection from the Serbian. Rangers have two in the opening quarter, and it is the perfect start. Penrice with the outswinger, this time it hit Fernandez. Somehow it stays out. Richardson on the line. Chikwani couldn't get a hold of it, but that did allow it to come to Gassama. Penrice wants it. Gassama clips the underside of the bar. Well, it was a whisker away from a stunning third. Dragojevic, that's a loose one from him. Mokri will steal in front of Raska. Mokri! Oh. Well, that is a simply magnificent response from Chris Mokri. Drilled beyond Ivor Pandur. And St Mirren keeping their hopes alive.
And I suppose this is the response from Craig McLeish in regards to it's slack pay from Rangers, but look at the number of bodies that they've got up.
Just shows the influence that Jens Bertlascu had in Scottish football. He's not even here in the country anymore. He's getting credit for what's going on at Motherwell and St Mirren.
I mean, obviously
not directly so.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean.
Yokota, and hammed away by Chapman. Rangers are winning this one at the moment. It's Declan John trying to get St Mirren back level. It's well won by Penrice. Gassama, and now on the chase goes Penrice. He should get there ahead of Carr. Gassama's in the middle. He's been found brilliantly. Gassama for three. Rangers restore the two-goal advantage. JD Gassama goes over to his new teammate James Penrice, who gets the assist on his debut. And will that be enough to take Rangers through? It's the vital goal in this tie. And it's now Rangers 3, St Mirren 1. Pandur taking a couple of extra touches. Dragojevic looks for Raskan. It's won by Phillips. Chikwani gets Rangers out of a potentially dangerous situation and turns it into an attack. Curtis, Naderi, Chikwani, Gassama on the right foot for 4. The block comes in. It might now drop. Turned in by Penrice, who adds a goal to his assist. Rangers born and bred, and is this the afternoon when the Derek McInnes era fully kicks off? Well, there is a check for a potential offside, and now he can celebrate again, because the goal is confirmed, and the former Partick Thistle, Heart of Midlothian, Livingston left back, as Rangers 4th, It's over the top of Suli. Gassama to Raskan. 4 runners ahead of him. Gogic, well, he slipped in the process. He did really well, but it's still on for Rangers. And Gassama to Curtis to lift it. That's a fine stop from Chapman.
Well, just look at the intensity from Rangers. Everyone desperate to get involved.
Gassama. Derry outside it. Curtis goes far side. It comes to Penrice. Oh, he fancies another one here. Penrice! Great save by Chapman down low. And Derry keeps it alive. A few appeals for a penalty. Gassama still has it. The deflection comes off Fraser for a corner. Good pick out from Taylor for Richardson. Spin from Young, and Richardson continuing his run. Suli inside. Suli now, and he's taken out by Fernandez. It's a clear penalty. Not much protest from Rangers either. Fernandez has also been booked previous to that.
You would say he's very fortunate.
Phillips tucks away the penalty. He's been clinical all season. Oh, he's going to have to take it again. I think there was encroachment, or perhaps the whistle hadn't been blown. So Phillips has shown his hand. I guess so too has Pandur, who wins the mind games. Pandur does. As the Croatian saves from Phillips. A shake of the head from the Irishman. With that missed penalty from, well, not missed, saved penalty by Pandur from Phillips' second effort. Now Chukwani can break beyond Carr. Option out left. And Penrice digged in for Shankland. And then McCausland. Rangers have a fifth, and Ross McCausland on his return to the Rangers side rattles in the fifth. And they're on their way to the quarter-finals.
Yeah, I think there's a huge sense of relief inside Ibrox with this scoreline here today.
Well, the lines are going to be drawn. This would, if it stands, be Ross McCausland's. And Rangers do have their fifth. St Mirren will now make a further change. Esiosa Suli. Straight way into the action. That's pulled back for Thomas, who clips the posts with his very first involvement. Now Taylor, but pulled back for a free kick.
Conference League playoff games